Hi guys, welcome back to the vlog. It is officially Wednesday. I am back home. I actually got home on Monday night super late yesterday. I just kind of laid around. I don't feel like I really have true jet lag because my flight really wasn't that long, but I'm tired. I've just definitely been tired and hitting my wall at like 2 o'clock still. It's ridiculous, but just got home from the gym and it's actually 9 a.m. Boob sweat anyway. But yeah, Nate will be home tomorrow, which I'm excited about. So yeah, he's been gone for like 11, 12 days, something like that. And it's a long time. But I was able to go for a good like 4 days, almost 4 days, technically 4, but I got in super late on the Thursday that I came in. Anyway, but I'm back home and I am just getting back into the swing of things. Went to the gym yesterday. It was definitely eased into it. Today was better, but it feels good. It feels really good to be back, you know? But I miss Nate. I do. So when I left, I thought I would just show you real quick. I grabbed a few things at Vaughn's real quick because when I left, I tried really hard to get through everything that was in the fridge and I did pretty good. But I also don't really want to do like a grocery haul yet until like closer to Sunday. And again, today's Wednesday, just so things are kind of back to normal. So I just grabbed a few things though that I need to get by till then. So lettuce, as you do. I did not have any greens left. So got some garden salad mix, blueberries, you know the drill. So I had some of my oatmeal yesterday and I didn't have blueberries. It was all kinds of wrong. I went ahead and got another thing of Ezekiel bread. I have been eating this daily. I kind of like fell out of eating bread. And then when we started buying this, like I have it all the time. And let me show you. This right here is from Thrive Market. I got it like, what, a month ago when I showed the haul. This wild blueberry fruit spread. Oh my God, this is so good. I have Thrive linked below if you want to check it out too, just strictly for this because Nate hasn't even tried this. Like I've eaten all of that. It is so good. Basically, it's like a jelly or jam, but there's no sugar in it at all. And it's sweetened with like fruit juice. It's good. And what I like too is it's actually like little blueberries are still in it. It's bomb. But I've been putting this on a piece of this toast and that's been just a great little snack midday. Anyway, got some of this stock cold brew coffee because I'm out of that. Let's have some now. Let's just chug it. Let's just throw it back as you do. Then I got some like afterbite bug stuff for the kid because oh my gosh, if you guys are, you know, familiar with like Central California right now, we are getting hit bad with mosquitoes. It's ridiculous. So far, I've kind of avoided it. I've gotten a few, but he's got the sweet blood. So yeah, anyway. But yeah, so I'm going to make my oats, I think, here. I went to the gym a little bit early because one of the guys there had to go a little early, and I'm like, well, I'll go with you. He was actually the guy that like was our coach for when I was doing the softball thing. I like him, he's cool. But I'm thrown off because normally I don't eat till closer to 11, which isn't much time till, Oh, that's so good. Is usually, you know, closer to the window I like to eat in, but I don't want to wait 2 hours, so not today. Side note, I meant to like say this a little bit quicker into the vlog. I do have a little bit of footage from Vegas, mostly through Instagram though. I had told you guys like follow me there. So I'm gonna include it at the end of this vlog, even though this happened before now. But I'm sure a lot of you have already seen it. And just so if you wanna exit out once that shows, then you can and it's not like on repeat, you know? But I will show most of that. I do have a little bit of vlog footage that Nate took too, that it was not on Instagram. So again, I'll put that at the end, but I'm just kind of all like in a blur, but I'm ready just to get back to like normal. Nate texted me last night and he's like, so he's been eating at that modern vegan place like that we showed a ton of times on Instagram, which is like heaven. It's so good, but it's not meant to be like a health place. It's meant to be delicious, good food that we all know and love, like mac and cheese and burgers and ribs and all these things, but it's all vegan. Now, it doesn't mean it's healthy. It's just, it's vegan, which is awesome. But he's been eating that seriously, like daily. And he texted me last night. He's like, when I get back, I definitely need to get back on track and intermittent fasting and just like being really good. And I'm like, yeah, you do. Because I don't know if you remember or not, but we signed up for this next Spartan race. So I told him, he's like, oh boy. But yeah, that's going to be creeping up. Even though it's still like 2 months away, that's not that far away. I'm nervous. I really am. I'm so nervous about this one. I wasn't nervous about the last one, even though maybe I should have been, but I wasn't. And because it was hard, it was harder than I thought, but I wasn't nervous. I now know what to expect, and we're basically doubling it. Anyway, so yeah. But having said all of that, I kind of thought, like, for this vlog, I would also just show you that I'm on the same boat. I really am, all funniness aside. Like, I enjoyed myself over the weekend. I'm puffy as they all get up, and it's part of it, right? But I had no regrets. It was fun, and that's life and balance, and it was good. But I'm ready to be good too, you know? And I thought I could show you some of my recovery meals. But you wanna know the biggest trick, I think? And this is a big one, guys. Like, this is something that like will change your life. Totally kidding. What would I suggest you do if you have like a really bad, you know, weekend or a few days or week even of eating bad? And so what do you need to do? You know what you need to do is go right back to what you were doing. You don't need no crazy detox. Don't starve yourself for 2 days to make up for it. Just go back to what you were doing. That's it. It's that simple. So that's what I'm going to do. And I just thought I would share a lot of those meals with you. Oats, toast, salad, coffee, essentials. That's it. But yeah, so I just thought I would officially check in. And tomorrow is the 4th of July. That's when Nate actually comes home. So we're fingers crossed that his flight doesn't get delayed and stuff. But he should be home around 3:30. We'll see. Anyway, I'll show you my food. Doesn't get much simpler, my friends. So got the 45 grams of oats, a little bit of peanut butter, about a tablespoon, and my blueberries. I like to add them all on top, but we gotta wait for it to cool down a little bit. There's a method here. Anyway, kiddos watching TV, sorry if you hear that, but that's what I'm having. And then my coffee, oh, so good. Anyway, delish. Yum. So I'm just making myself some lunch. The kiddo and I went out and did a little DoorDash, just a couple orders. So I'm hungry now, so we came home and I'm making myself a salad, and I thought I would try this out, and I just took a little piece of this and I cut it all up first, but it's not bad. Now, I haven't had real Gouda in so long that, I mean, I don't really know, does it taste comparable? I don't know, but it's good. It's not bad. Now, I haven't played with this, like, does it melt? Does it stretch? Like real cheese? I don't know, but it's gonna be good in here. Got some olives, got some crispy onions, the lettuce, and then I have over here a boca patty cooking up. But yeah, this is from the 365 brand from Whole Foods. And then for the dressing, I'm just gonna use this fat-free balsamic that I have from Sprouts. It's good, it's simple, and that's gonna be my little one. All right, so for dinner tonight, here's what I'm thinking. I actually got some of these, oh gosh, where did I get these? They were on sale. Was it Sprouts, I think, a couple weeks ago? These beefless tips from Gardein. And I remember that when we first got these and tried them, I wasn't the biggest fan, but they totally grew on me. And just something different. Now, these ones don't come with sauce, even though it kind of looks like it, but it's meant to be like, you know, you can add your own to it, which I kind of prefer because typically sauces that come with stuff like this is delicious. It is, but they're usually packed with sugar and they're really not that great for you most of the time anyway. So I kind of like that it leaves it to whatever you want to do, right? So then I just put it over here just so I can measure it out. This is 1 serving here. Basically, it's a heaping cupful because this is a half a cup. And it's just going to be good, something different. I'll probably put like coconut aminos, and then I'm going to cook this whole thing of rice, but I'm only going to have, I think, like 1 serving. But that way I'll have it for tomorrow and for Nate too, to take to work when he's back. And if you guys have not had this, it's really, really good. We've had this before now, and we told you guys that it reminds us a lot of like stuffing meets rice-a-roni. It's really good. But yeah, it's made from like primarily vegetables. And I got this at Whole Foods, and I've had this now once, and we really did enjoy it, and you get a lot of like protein in it too. It's just like a really good, complete, healthy rice. So anyway, I got that, and I think that's what I'm gonna put together. And again, I'll probably just put coconut aminos. Basically this, I'm just gonna follow the instructions here, but if I do remember correctly, when I made it first, or before, it was like, it didn't take that long to cook. Like it says it cooks in 12 minutes, and I think it was like 8 minutes at most. And then this is like 9 to 10 minutes on a stovetop as well, and just keep kind of turning them. Simple. Okay, gonna make that. All right, so when this is basically done, you just fluff it. It smells so good. You just fluff it with a fork like you do rice. It's so yummy, you guys. And like the texture is good too. Like sometimes like you'd think this would get kind of mushy or just kind of like not keep its shape, and it does. That's good. Okay, and then I was gonna, like I said, put some sauce. But you know what, guys? Those look good. Like they kind of like caramelized up, and I didn't put anything on them. So I'm just gonna leave it like that. It's kind of gross looking from here, but it's good. So I'm totally wearing Nate's shirt. You guys do that too, especially if your significant other's not here. But I still do that even when he is, because they're comfy. All right, so that is all of it. And like I said, I'm gonna have some left over. And this serves for this whole thing. So basically, I kind of just know then if I cut it right here, then that's my serving. Now, when we made this before, I think we did just half it and we doubled the serving for ourselves. But I'm actually okay with just doing the one this time. And yeah, I'm just gonna put this with it. It's kind of a pitiful meal. I need like a veggie. So if I'm still hungry, I should have bought at Vaughn's today. They had asparagus for $5, like the trimmed, already ready to go. And I didn't do it. I should have done it. Anyway, there it is, my friends. Simple. Yeah, I should have done a veggie, but what else? So I just had to pop on here real quick, and the truth is I haven't even finished her video, so I might be speaking too soon, but that's okay. I just had to like tell you as I was watching it. I'm cooking my kiddo some pasta right now, and I just turned on YouTube and looked through my subscriptions. And by the way, I'm having this KUWTF, the sparkling probiotic drink, the lemon cayenne one. That's what's in here. So good. Crispy. Do you guys know who Crispy is? Now, a lot of you probably don't watch a lot of beauty channels and just do like food and lifestyle and that kind of thing. But the truth is, if you've been following me for like ever, you know I started as a beauty channel. Isn't that crazy? If you didn't know that. Fun fact. But at that time, I followed a ton of like beauty influencers, and I still do. And I really love Crispy. I think she's just a cool chick. And over this past year, she's been kind of showing like a different side of doing kind of like a dieting vlog week to week, like sharing that with us, which is really, really weird to see from someone who's strictly makeup, you know? And she just posted a video of like an update, because in like the past month or two, she hasn't like, she was doing it like weekly, and now she kind of like hasn't for like 2 months. Well, what does that usually mean for people? That means they fell off. And that's basically what she's saying. Well, the thing with this, and it just like struck a chord of like, I just wanted to like talk to you guys about it too, is she was doing strictly keto. Now, she wasn't vegan or anything too, but it was just keto, pretty traditional, I think. And, you know, she's just kind of explaining now that like, yeah, it works fast. It works well to lose weight quickly if you follow it, you know, to a T. But in the end, for her, it was essentially a crash diet. And then that's why it didn't really work for her, is because then 1 week she'd be off of it and then feel like the next week she just has to really put the pressure back on, to, especially if she's going to share it with the world, like, oh, see, it works, but then she's killing herself every other week because she messed up 1 week, and now this next week we have to do like double time. And in the end, did not work, gained her weight back, and fell off from showing everyone because she didn't want to like disappoint. And you know, for her, she found that it's just truly a crash diet. It's not sustainable for her. Now, having said that, like, I relate to that. I do. But I do know that a lot of you actually follow vegan keto. Some of you follow just regular keto and are totally for the diet. And I actually have some friends too that like do it and they love it. And I'm like, power to them, you know, like I am not knocking keto, but what made me want to like just jump on real quick and talk to you guys was just the fact that like it was her realization that like a crash diet, no matter what it is, whether or not it is one or not, if that's how it feels to you in your head, get away from it. Like it's not worth it. It's just not. Especially the older we get. I get sometimes like if I can look back and like, you know, in your early 20s or late teens, you know, that's all you care about. I want to look good. I want to look good. Well, then as you get older, you don't really care so much about that. I mean, we all want to look good, but like, you want the longevity, you want the health, you want the vitality, you want the energy to get through the day. And crash dieting, whatever that is again for you, whatever that protocol you're following happens to be that makes you feel like it's a crash diet, get away from it. It is just so not worth it whatsoever. There's better ways to do it. And I'm just so glad she's kind of putting that out there now. Again, haven't finished her video, but it just struck a chord. And, you know, some might say, based on what I'm doing, that maybe, you know, because she's kind of talking about too, that like she's just going to eat healthier, that worked better for her. I think it's, yes, please do that. Take that step. That would be the way to go. But at the end of the day, still, and this is where kind of like what I'm doing too, is I kind of don't follow anything truly specific. The more that I think about it, I kept telling you guys that, yeah, well, yes, vegan, but beyond that, you guys know I track my macros and I always say that like I eat high protein vegan. And that's true, sorta. But really, I eat, when I do my macros, when it really comes down to it, I kind of eat even across the board. I do. Like, I have about 30% of my day is protein, 30% is fat, 30% is carbs. Give or take wiggle room on all of them. There's my 100%. And, like, that works for me. However, I still have to eat in a deficit to lose fat. It is what it is. Anyone has to do that. Whether you're on keto, whether you're on whatever else there is out there, you know what I mean? Whether you eat vegan or not, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You have to be in a deficit to lose fat, period. But with that, what does people call that? Calorie restriction. And it gets kind of a bad rap because that's what it is, but it's not to an extreme. You know what I mean? Like, I am calorie restricting. That is true, but I'm not doing it in the bad way that it sounds. You know what I mean? And so I hope that she will continue to find a healthier, balanced lifestyle because I just think that is sustainable. And that's what I'm doing for me too. And I find it sustainable. And again, coming straight from Vegas where I binged out, we'll just say, and ate things I never really eat. And I, bloated up and alcohol and just all of that, right? Well, what am I doing now? I'm not panicking. I'm not like putting my body into a tizzy of like, I have to like, really, not eat for days now to make up for it next week. And so I look good again. No, I'm going back to my balanced life, And so it's just the timing of it. It just kind of like struck a nerve of like, good for her. I hope she can like have success in that. But she is still going to struggle a little bit if she doesn't, have a little bit of that calorie, deficit, because that's just how it works. But you can pretty much eat whatever you want as long as that deficit is there. And again, that's life, right? I don't know. What do you guys think? Like, I just think that that's so good that she's just putting it out there and she's going to try something different that is going to work best for her. And I think that's the point for all of us. And if that is keto and that just makes you feel your best, then do it. And if it's not, then don't do it. But I don't know. I just wanted to share that with you guys that like, it's all about finding what works for you and rolling with it and making sure that you're not looking at it as something that, is temporary, because then you're just going to get temporary results. You want to find something that is a lifestyle that you can have for a long period of time, because those are the results that are going to stay. That's what's actually going to work with your psyche to feel your best. And that's what's really most important. Now, it doesn't mean you can't change things down the road, but again, the goal really should be finding what's going to work for you for a long-term basis, right? Right. Pasta's burning. Hello!
Hey!
Guess who's back? Back again. Yeah, do you want to show them what we got at the farmer's market?
Yeah.
Nate is back. It's actually been a couple days.
Yeah. Home.
Yes.
Recuperated.
We went on a run this morning, so we're kind of like lethargic now.
Trying to get back into it.
Yeah, we gotta eat. But we went by the farmer's market. If you guys are from here, this is in Old Town Clovis. This is the Clovis, Fresno area. And they do this every Saturday. Well, I guess they do it every Friday night too, but then they come back Saturday morning. So we thought we'd go check it out. These are insane.
They are insane.
They're so good. So what did we get?
We got some little tangerines?
I don't remember what I said now. Nectarines?
Nectarines.
Was that what they are?
Oh, yeah, I think these are nectarines.
I think that
These
I'm
are
wrong
peaches.
on that.
No, you're right. No, you're right. These are nectarines.
The fuzzy ones aren't nectarines. Why am I drawing a blank?
Tangerines?
No, not peaches. That's a white peach.
Those are white peach.
What the hell is
These
this?
are the plums.
What is it? I don't remember. I said it when I was there. Now it's gone. Anyway, plums. I love plums. They're so good.
Some oranges.
Oranges.
Lemons.
Lemon.
Okra.
I don't know what to do with okra, guys. I know it goes in gumbo.
It goes in gumbo.
Yeah. What kind of juice?
Pomegranate.
Yum. Fresh juice.
Orange.
Orange juice. Yes. That was for Nate.
Strawberries.
These are so good.
And some big onions.
Big old onions. How much was all this ish? Do you know?
22 to 24.
That's not bad for all these too, and the juice. Cool.
Yeah. The juices were 5.
Yeah.
The okra and the
Onions
were 5. This was 8.
Yeah.
And this all was the rest.
Okay.
This was like $8.50 or something.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, so we'd have to do groceries still too, but like we just wanted to go, like, we're good on like the freezer. Like we have like a lot of food in the freezer still. How is it? How is it?
Oh,
Yes.
oh man.
Oh man.
Oh, that's good.
But we have like nothing left really in our fridge, so we were due. But yeah.
Yeah.
Are you glad
Yeah.
to be home?
I am very glad. It's very nice. My training was good. Everything went very well.
I'm flashing him right
I
now. He's
enjoyed
trying
my-
to stay cool.
I enjoyed my my time when you came out and the days off, and we got to hang out and stuff.
Yeah.
And then, but yeah, I was ready to come home when it was time to come home. That's for sure.
Yeah.
So it feels good.
We love you.
Love you guys too.
All right, let's eat. I'm hungry.
Okay. Let's do
Time
it.
to eat.
Yeah. So when you work out, you do a big run, come
Lord.
home and you get your protein pancake on.
Here
and
you
you
go.
just finish that off right like that.
Here you go.
This is my modern vegan at home, right there.
Hardly.
That's what that is. Yum 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 yum.
Yeah. And I'm making my oats as I do.
How boring.
It's
can you
good.
get? You're so lame with your oatmeal.
Leave me alone. I like it.
Your oatmeal. Oh, did you see Kim built some Legos? I'm just kidding. That's where the kid puts the Legos.
That's where they go.
Because it goes in the kitchen counter.
That's right. And then you just put
Drop your peanut butter.
little dollops.
Little bits.
This is how you do it.
Oh.
Yeah. I've gotten better with my peanut butter intake. Now, by that, I do mean daily, but like, I only have a tablespoon-ish. Ish.
The shaky voice.
Yeah, I'm lying. Yeah. But see, like, this has been in there since before you left. Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa. That's crazy.
That's not slowing down. That's slamming on the brakes compared to.
Normally this was gone in a week. 5 days. Anyway, by the way, this orange is
Hey, whoa, that was my half.
I know.
That was my half. No, you can have one.
You can have one. They're really good. They're really, really good. And then you guys know the drill. Has to cool a little bit. And then you put your berries on. This time I have strawberries and blueberries. I'm feeling spry.
All right, I'm about the vlog life, but my pancakes are getting cold.
Jesus.
Yes.
Jesus.
All right. So I have to show you this. This is my hotel room for the next 2 weeks on my business trip. It is pretty nice. The first thing I saw when I came in was the whole kitchen area. I got plates and bowls. I've got a sink with a sponge. I've got tons of stuff. I have like an 11 cubic foot refrigerator. Maybe that's closer to like 9 cubic foot refrigerator. A big microwave. There's a dishwasher. Coffee. Got nice glasses and mugs and stuff. Come over here. Let's check out the bathroom. I mean, the bathroom's got like a nice shower. Yeah, good sized shower in here. This is like very impressive. Hi guys. Yeah, super impressive. I'm really kind of blown away right now. I've got a nice office chair, plenty of desk space. I already threw my backpack in there. I've got a whole couch area. Yeah, there's like a half draw for, you can separate the room kind of into like the living room area and the bedroom area. Big TV, which is cool because I don't know how bored I'll be. Plenty of space here. As you come over, I got my AC, which is absolutely needed. I think this is the closet. Yeah, it's the closet area. I've got my ironing board, luggage case. All in all, this room is pretty nice, guys. Thoroughly impressed. This is the Home 2 Suites by Hilton. Honestly, really happy with my room. This is really accommodating for longer stays. I'm gonna go grocery shopping right now to kind of get that fixed up and get some things in the fridge just to have. Can do healthy stuff. I might even buy like a little microplane and some ginger. Do my own ginger shots in the morning. But yeah, I'm very happy with this hotel. It's very clean. It's off the strip, but the strip is just down there. So I'm not like in the heart of it or anything like that. So yeah, I'm just gonna unpack. It's kind of been a long trip. I know that sounds really weird. My plane flight stuff with my company was kind of, they flew me over here to kind of fly me back. Traveling was a bit longer than normal for coming to Vegas on plane, but all in all, very good. Everything went through great. So rental car was fine. I got a little rental car, but everything went as smooth as possible. Just traveling is traveling. I get tired. I'll bring you guys along. And thank you guys. I actually was, during my layover, I actually stopped and looked at YouTube because the vlog came out today. This day's Sunday. And I really appreciate the comments, guys, about the new job. It's super cool that some of you are customers of the company that I work for now, Total Wine and More. And thank you all for your support. It's really cool to bring you guys along in our life, and I think sometimes that may be like, it could feel a little discounted because we don't say it all the time, but we also don't want to be corny. So I won't bring it up again, but I do appreciate it. We get to know a lot of you guys, so thank you. And yeah, let's have a fun week. Kim comes out on Thursday. Super happy because I already miss her. It's always hard leaving home. We didn't cry this time though. Normally I cry when she drives away, dropping me off at the the airport, but we even said it the last 2 days, this has been kind of the easiest prep for kind of a longer business trip away from home because she's coming. So it's gonna make it a lot easier on me, and I already feel happy and excited about her coming and us having 2 days here and just kind of really breaking up the business trip into not really feeling like a business trip, which is super cool. But I have a long week ahead of me, but the weekend's gonna be a lot of fun, so I'm super happy. So, all right, guys, see you soon.
Take me away to Neverland, where colors fade my disbelief and make me forget my memories. Rent a car you can't afford, put on a song that we both know, let your hair out in the wind, put the pedal to the floor, flame your light and take a smoke, put your broken rip off, wafers on, doesn't matter if the sun goes down, we'll still be up, don't care about the place we found, we'll still be up, we're in this together, we both fall down, doesn't matter if the sun goes up, cause we will still be high when the lights out. We can pretend the time is still, stay in the daydream, chase the thrill, make up the way as we go, live for the moment, lose control. Rent a car you can't afford, put on a song that we both know, let your hair out in the wind, put the pedal to the floor, flame your light and take a smoke, put your broken rip off, wafers on, doesn't matter if the sun goes down, we'll still be up, don't care about the place we found, we'll still be up, we're in this together, we both fall down, doesn't matter if the sun goes up, cause we will still be high when the lights out.